Hey y'all, I wanted to tell you about something kind of cool. It's called the United States of YouTube. And earlier this year I was contacted and asked if I would like for my channel to be a part of this. And I said, okay. I really didn't understand what it was. And I didn't understand until like 8 months later when it came out. And now I'm like, oh, I'm really glad that I said okay, because this is kind of a cool thing. And what it is it's an interactive map of the United States on one of YouTube's really hard to find sites. Like seriously, I'm having trouble navigating to this. So I'm going to put the link to get here and down in the video description so that you can jump right to it. And then you'll want to bookmark it, because you're going to want to go through this. They have chosen YouTube channels from each state to kind of represent that state, I guess. And what it says, here's the little blurb. Explore the United States of YouTube to meet creators and small businesses from across all 50 states who call YouTube home. See how farmers, teachers, woodworkers, and other creative entrepreneurs use YouTube to empower their communities and share their passions with the world. They make such pretty words, don't they? I think so. So anyway, I was asked if I would like for my channel to represent Arkansas. And I said okay. And I'm thinking, well, it's going to be me and maybe 20 other channels. But I was kind of surprised when it came out, and it's just me and one other guy. Here's Tyler. See, it's just me and Tyler hanging out here representing Arkansas, and each state has anywhere from 1 to, I don't know, 5 or 6 channels. And they're not just like the biggest channels in the state. That's not how they were chosen. Honestly, I don't know how they were chosen. I just know I am tickled to get to be a part of this. But there's channels of all different sizes. So, I mean, if you're making YouTube videos and you're thinking, well, YouTube's not really paying attention to my channel. I've got 40 subscribers and, nobody sees me. Well, don't write yourself off. Just keep making videos, because I'm telling you, they're watching. Or there's a chance that you're going to come up in an algorithm at some point, because, like I said, these channels range in size from just a few hundred subscribers to tens of millions. But they're more kind of in the mid-range, I found. Anyway, here's how this works. Here's the map view right here, where you can click on a state. Let's go to Tennessee, and you can click on the picture or the link here to watch the channel's introduction video, to read more about what they've got going on. Let's click. This girl was fun. I watched her the other day. This is Gayle, and I don't want a bunch of audio over here, but see, you can see she's got a little blurb here, and then her little write-up about what she's all about. And so you can check her out, and then you can navigate back to the state or back to the map. And let's go down here. You can look at the list view, and this is what I did. I did actually go through all of the states, and I checked out all of the channels from every state, and they hit a variety of topics. I mean, like real estate and travel and snowboarding and gardening and woodworking and computer stuff and teaching, just everything. And then there were quite a few that are kind of creative channels that I think that we might like. So down in my video description, I've just made a list of some of the kind of artsy craftsy maker channels that were featured that you might like to visit. And I've also made a list of some of the smaller channels that were featured in this thing, because I do have kind of that passion for helping out smaller channels. And in my world, a small channel is any channel that is smaller than mine, and a big channel is any channel that is bigger than mine. So basically, I am the center of the universe, which revolves around me. I think that's what I'm saying. Oh, I'm kind of regretting saying that out loud now. But okay, I'll pray about that later. But I really think that you should just check out these channels, look at the list down below in my video description, go give these people some love, see what they got going on, and share the United States of YouTube on your social media. You know, hand out the link. There is a hashtag that you can use, YouTube Impact, and I'm starting to see more and more stuff come up when I search for that hashtag, and it's a lot of the other creators that were featured here that are posting on social media about getting to be a part of this. So yeah, spread the word, because these channels are not just, I can tell they weren't just randomly picked. You know, there was some criteria that they met. It seems like that we're all kind of doing something either to help our communities or to teach and encourage our viewers. These are just really good, kind of positive, uplifting channels is kind of what I got from it after going through the whole list. So check it out, the United States of YouTube. Give the channel some love, share the link on your social media, and enjoy the experience. I'm super enjoying it. I'm really glad to know that what I agreed to is actually legit, because I was a little leery there in the beginning. So that's all I wanted to talk about today, just to share this with you. That's all I have. So until next time, the end.